just... Oh, nope, okay. It is kind of working. Jesus Christ, what is happening over here, though? Okay, there we go. Jeez, okay. Sorry about that. The game behind me wanted to collapse it upon itself and be like, your Wiimote doesn't work, actually. And I was like, okay, word. Holy crap. We have so many games. Oh my gosh, I ate too fast. We have so many games happening today because we are severely behind on week one. We're going to try and run 4 games today. So that way we can make sure we knock everything out. I'm not going to delay much longer because honestly, I want to get right into this first game because this first game is going to be it's going to be interesting. This first game we have the Cartwheel Eggs versus the Mirage Wilds. DK versus Yoshi. It was Mirage's home game today, so we're going to be taking this to DK Jungle for the first game of the Show Slugger League Week 1, Round 2. So without further ado, we're going to pop right over here into Dolphin. You can't see it because of my camera, but for the DK Wilds, we have Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Tiny Kong, Donkey Kong, Red, Blue, Brown Critter, Yellow Yoshi, and Green Paratroopa. For the Cartwheel Eggs, we have all green characters and all green cast. Green Magic Koopa, K-Rool, Koopa, oh my gosh, Green Critter, Shy Guy, Petey Piranha, Yoshi, Hammerrow, and Noki. These are our lineups for these first games. Like I said, we're going to do, it's supposed to be standard rules, 7 innings, star hits on, items on, mercy off. So we're not going to waste, oh my gosh, wait a minute, did OBS freeze Dolphin? Oh, it did. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Making sure I was checking stream, make sure everything was good. And I did not hold minus, so I don't know if it's actually going to work, and I may have to reload the save state. Please tell me that I didn't do it too late. I do love this stadium at night, though. It is a beautiful stadium at night. It did not. Okay. Give me a second. What from there? This should work this time. And hopefully it gives what it was supposed to give. Okay, yeah, it did. Awesome. All right. We're going to move on here to game number 4, I believe. No, game number 3 of the Shoal Slugger League. The Mirage Wilds versus the Cartwheel Eggs. Petey Piranha up for our starting pitcher this game. A devastating starting pitcher, has a lot of power behind his swings. That can lead to some strange consequences, especially when we have some power hitters like the Kongs up to bat. But the first one's going to be a ground out from Diddy Kong there. Going to go straight into the hands of Critter over to first base. Easy out there for the Cartwheel Eggs. We're going to see the Boo item come into play here. It's going to slide right by Noki. Dixie Kong, a fast character, easily able... Oh, no, he slings that shit. Easily able to get onto second base with her speed. And we have Tiny Kong coming up. Tiny Kong, low-key a sleeper pick here. She's an all-arounder character with a good bit of... All-arounder character with a decent amount of speed and not great batting. So, I'm interested to see how this works, but we do have the chemistry coming into play here. Going to be a short little fly ball out to the center field. Yoshi not making it time. Might have been able to tongue catch it, but just not making it. So now we have a runner on first, a runner on third, and Donkey Kong, the man himself, up to bat. And if Petey Piranha isn't careful here, we're going to see a DK 3-run shot. And it may be a repeat of what happened last week with the Jinx Lord Monsters and the TFK Bows. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a repeat of what happened last week. DK with a 3-run shot on his opening bat. Oh no. DK slings it, letting the Mirage Wilds get up to 3-0. I've noticed some frame rate drops already happening on Dolphin, and it's not getting down to as bad as it was. It's not even dropping below 40. But it's occasionally, it wants to go down to like 45 frames a second. We're going to see Red Critter now up to bat. Yoshi coming on. Petey Piranha already tired. Red Critter, no. 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 Red Critter loads one back, sends it over the fence. 2 home runs in a row. We're seeing a repeat. If y'all remember what happened last week, fuck. I was trying to eat. Fuck. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Last week we saw the Bowser Monsters absolutely dominate over in the home run game. And Mirage has 3 critters up to bat 3 times in a row. Blue Critter barely charged. It's up and gone. that's 3 in a row. That is 3 home runs in a row right there for the Mirage Wilds, taking this lead to a 5-0 already in the first inning. Cartwheel, you're not done yet. You haven't even bat yet. Brown Critter charging, trying to repeat, and goes for a slap hit just to get down, but gets on to first with that hit. So now we've got the lighter batters coming up. We've got Yellow Yoshi coming up to bat now. Probably not going to see a Yellow Yoshi home run. Okay, yeah. We're not going to see a Yellow Yoshi home run. Petey Piranha standing right underneath it, able to get that second out there for the Carbo Eggs. Paratroopa coming up to bat now. Again, not a super heavy hitter here, but we might see a nice little slap hit just to get Paratrooper on base and maybe get the Kongs back up to bat. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Paratrooper lets to slap hit, but Shy Guy with the slide. Again, check the gloves. That was not caught, but the game's going to count it. Green Shy Guy getting them out of that inning, trying to lower the devastation as much as they can, holding them to a 5-0 deficit. Now, again, Carwell is dooming over here in chat, but he doesn't know about K-Rule. He does not know about K-Rule. Diddy Kong electing a star pitch off rip. Maybe trying to throw off the Kamek there. Charges up a fastball, and Yellow Yoshi's there just to get an easy snag and an easy out. So we got King K. Rool coming out to bat now, and this guy prospected to be he was prospected to be a first round pick, and he was Carwell's round 1 pick. And gets the ground out there. Deester at bat. There's that tongue catch I was talking about earlier. And the Carwell Eggs is going out to a 3-and-out in the first inning. Not maybe getting the traction they wanted to get there. And just not able to snuff out this lead anymore. And now we've got the brunt of the Mirage Wilds coming up to bat again. Game's at 41 frames a second right now. Diddy Kong charges and swings. The flower doesn't trigger in time. Getting K-Rool able to stop, firing the team. Getting K-Rool to stop Diddy Kong from making any more advances on base. Dixie Kong now coming up to bat. Slap hit here. Shy Guy with the diving catch again, and it's enough to get the double play. Green Shy Guy so far being the defensive MVP of the Cartwheel Eggs. Done a lot for them so far. Tiny Kong up to bat now. And if they don't stop her here, we might see another DK 2-run shot. 2 swings and a miss. We're looking at strike 3. 2 strikes, 2 outs. And it's a ground out. Yoshi taking out that middle fireball to prevent Green Shy Guy from getting hit. And the DK Wilds go out 3-0. And now Cartwheel has 2 big hitters up. The Critter and Petey Piranha. It's possible that we see maybe a cut into this deficit that the Eggs have right now. Critter pre-charging it and elects not to swing at it. Critter charging again. Gets a nice hit. It's up. Oh, but we got chemistry in the backfield. It's snagged. Tiny Kong. Trixie Kong, snagging that out of the air. This is why chemistry is important, guys. This is why I preached on chemistry. You can get things like that going on. Green Shy Guy now up to bat. Lets the ball go through. There's got to be heroin in her system. There might be. Oh my gosh, the Critters being as good as they are at shortstop. Beautiful diving catch there by Blue Critter to prevent Green Shy Guy from getting a nice through ball and getting onto base. Now we got Petey Piranha coming up to bat, another heavy hitter, but with that chemistry in the outfield, grounds out. Yoshi tongue catching gets the ball to Brown Critter. And that's another 3 and out for the Cardwell Eggs. We're moving through this game quite quickly. We're on game number 3. I remember last week, or last time I streamed, the Bowser game went on for forever. I mean, that's just because Jinxer just kept putting up points. We're going to see a Donkey Kong pre-charge here. I don't know if we're actually going to see a swing, though. We're not. Moving on here to pitch number 2. DK charging. Swings. It's up, but I don't think it's going to stay fair. It's not. It's going to go foul ball for DK there. But you can see DK trying to load up another home run. Sweet spot. Up and back, but not far enough. Not back far. Petey Piranha resting right underneath it to get that out. We may have just seen some first inning luck right there on the home run streak that we had, just giving Mirage like such cushion to prevent himself from getting into a worse position. We're going to see a strike there. Yoshi with a nasty curveball. Red Critter loads one up. It's not going to stay fair either. It's going to go foul. Mirage's team with the power, but not the direction. And we're going to see a slap here this time. Just Red Critter trying to get on the base. The barrel coming through, but it's not going to connect with anybody. Another Critter up to bat. Blue Critter now maybe looking to see a home run. Charges. Oh my gosh. It's going to be close, but not close enough. Foul ball again. The Mirage Wilds falling apart a little bit. Can't keep their swings on par. Yoshi electing to use his star pitch here. Of course, we're going to see Critter swing and hit at it, but it's going to go foul again. 2 strikes now for Blue Critter. Charges up another hit. It doesn't have the airtime it needs, but it's going to get a good bounce off the tree there. But both Critters too slow to maybe try and get on base. Brown Critter now lined up. They were falling. Hey, in comparison to the first inning, they're not doing so good, all right? Brown Critter, it gets down. It's a fair ball. Bases are loaded, but next hitter isn't, I say this, shouldn't be too much of a threat. It's Yellow Yoshi up to bat. Charges, gets a good connection. It's going to not get down. Critters all flying back to base. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Green, Paratrooper up to bat now. And Normal Critter with a leaping catch to get them out of the inning with no runs scored on loaded bases. The Critters not doing anything there. That's actually your infield. But you know what? Yeah. That's your defense. That's your defense, man. The Critters are just such good infielders, man. They're such good infielders. Diddy Kong letting a star hit there. Let's see, a curveball. It's gonna be a ball. Wow. Another ball. I thought that was a strike. I would call it strike, me personally. Yellow Yoshi there to get his Yoshi brethren out on first. Now, we've seen what the bros can do. No, while this isn't him, this isn't El Fuego, it's a distant relative. And if we know anything about the bros, they see an opportunity and they'll take it, but not there. They probably could have gotten him out at first. The AI probably could have thrown the first and the Hammer Bro would have been out. But electing actually rather just to cut him off at second. Green Noki up to bat now. And in my opinion, the Nokis are not that good. They're weak hitters. Their fielding is kind of bad. I say that, and the Noki might get Hammer Bro to third. She does. Noki gets Hammer Bro to third. Kamek up to bat now. If they can get out of this Kamek, if Kamek can get on base without a double play, this could smell a comeback. Uh-oh. I was gonna say if Kamek can get on base without absolutely throwing, we could have saw a beautiful 3-run shot from King K. Rool, but the Mirage Wilds are going to negate that with Critter being as good as he is at shortstop. DK Diddy Kong pre-charging. Is he gonna boo? He boos too late. He boosted late. If he had booted earlier, the PD wouldn't have known where to go. Dixie Kong now coming up to bat. That's one out already. Critter, being as good as he is in the infield, another. They were seeing so many of these diving catches from Cartwheel's infield right now. His infield is so strong. Trixie Kong up to bat now. Trying not to make this a 3 and out. Shy Guy just doesn't have the vertical for it. And Trixie's going to get on the base. And now we have, so far, what I have is as MVP of this game, Donkey Kong. Loads one up. It's not going to get the height for it, but Trixie Kong is going to get on base. We have bases, not bases loaded. Runners on first and third, and Red Critter is back up to bat. Swings at it, and it's a ground out, but there's an error in the infield. Green Critter errors allowing Trixie Kong to get in. And Yoshi's now tired on the mound. And we have Blue Critter up to bat. This is a recipe for disaster. Yoshi trying to get out of this. Frame rate drop. It's up. They left Yoshi on the mound too tired. That's going to be a 3-run shot from Blue Critter. And so far, Carvel's prediction of a 30-0. I don't know if that was for, were you predicting you were going to 30-0, Mirage? Mirage's team putting in work right now with an 8-0 lead. And Yoshi has to come off the mound. We're going to see Magikoopa up on the mound now. And Magikoopa is, in my opinion, the Magikoopas are really good pitchers. Nasty curveballs, an insane changeup. Maybe she'll throw one and you'll see. But they have the craziest changeups, and that is just, it's like that ball owed him money. It's fair! It doesn't get the distance. Too much height. Oh my gosh. Brown Critter, though, still getting on second base. Yoshi up to bat. Slap hits. And it's going to get down before Noki can get there. Brown Critter now chilling on third. Runner in. I love the subtle signature show Sluggers League saturation. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I toyed around in Dolphin for a while and could not get it to work. I toyed around in Dolphin for so long and just could not get it to not saturate. I tried OBS too. Nothing would not stop the saturation from happening. I genuinely don't know what's causing it. I'm going to have to look it up. And K-Roll electing to slap hit. I never see a K-Roll slap hit. I know that this game is making me excited for when Jinxlor and Mirage play. This could be disgusting. Green Koopa! The sleeper pick, but Dixie is there to snag it out of the air. Again, guys, chemistry in the outfield. This is why it's important. So far, two home run shots from Cartwheel have been denied by the Dixie-Trixie combo out there. I don't even know who else. Yes, he has Paracoopa out there. Paracoopa hasn't done anything. They're not giving it to him. Green Critter loading up another at-bat. Is Dixie or Paracoopa going to get there? It's fair. Another fair hit. We got Green, Shy Guy, electing to sacrifice bunt here. Maybe just trying to get the K-Rolls on the base. But elects to bunt. K-Roll's going to make it. Green Shy Guy's not, but that puts runners in position to score. We're at an RBI chance here with Petey Parada on the board. Is it going to get snagged, though? He needs to hit this into the right field. That is Cartwheel's weak point. He needs to hit it right field. He likes to start it. But Trixie's there. And another denied scoring opportunity for the Cartwheel Eggs. The Cartwheel Eggs have just been getting screwed over, getting cheesed and gimped. They can't seem to catch a break here. Diddy Kong with a nice little charge hit. Diddy Kong's going to score a home run. I don't remember if Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong, are they brothers or are they father and son? Do we remember? Are they brothers or are they father and son? I genuinely cannot remember. Either way, Diddy Kong living up to his relative's name, living up to his last name, getting a hit far back in, well, not far back, but just enough to cross the line and get a home run. DC Kong electing to slap it here. It's going to get down just in time. I just watched Noki see the fires of hell and fire and brimstone just absolutely eat her alive after she threw that. Looking at a 10-0 right now from the Mirage Wilds. Also, I need anyone in chat right now to start spam messaging Henry. He has not sent me his home game. I don't know where he wants to go. And if he doesn't pick, I'm picking for him. DK, oh my gosh. DK wants another 3-run shot. DK wants to put salt in the wound. Sweet spot. It's up. It's back. GG's. That's a 3-run shot for DK. The DK easily becoming MVP. Did he say that? Oh, against you? I will do my best to pick a stage that will benefit him since it is his home stage. Since it is his home stage, I'm trying to benefit him. I don't think anyone wants to take your ass to Wario at night. 18 to fucking 3. We're going to see no one on bases, no outs. Red Critter charges, loads. It's up, it's back, it's gone. It's not gone. I lied. It's going to be caught by Hammer Bro out in the right field. Just not enough power behind it to get all the way out. Blue Critter now coming up to bat here. Another up, back, not gone. Petey Piranha resting underneath it. Second out, the Critters. It could be worse. If you don't score, if you do not score, Mirage will be the number 1 seed in the Shoal Slugger League for now. Until the rest of the games are played. A diving catch from Green Critter. They're going to get his breath. All 3 Critters doing nothing. You got Noki on deck. Noki is on deck. Noki could do something. Noki could. But instead we're going to have to get through Yoshi and Hammer Bro first. Yoshi coming up to bat here. Elects to slap it, and it gets down before they can catch it. What did she get hit by? The flower? I think the flower stopped her, but she recovers in time. And Hammer Bro now up to bat, and we were talking about the bros earlier. We were talking about the bros earlier. His distant relative El Fuego putting up work in the Bowser Monsters game. Can the Hammer Bro do anything here in this game? And it looks like he can't. He can't get it back far enough. He's just not living up to his bro name. Going out, Yoshi forced back to first, and now what Carlo has been hyping up, Green Noki coming on to bat here. Let's see if she can do anything here with her position. Swings and doesn't, or charges and doesn't swing. Doesn't charge here, goes for a slap. It's going to pop up, and it's going to get down right in front of Paratroopa. And again, I don't know if you heard it, but Paratroopa just got decimated in the background by that flaming barrel. Green Magikoopa coming up to bat now. Green Magikoopa kind of choking last time. No double play this time. Green Noki does get on. So we've got K-Rool coming to bat. We need to see this thing sent right. Just like that, but it's going to go foul, I mean. We need this thing sent to the right. Paratroopa has no chemistry out in that outfield. Forcing a strike there. K-Rool doesn't charge. He likes to slap it. It's going to get Carlo his first point of the game. Noki went home. It's going to get Carlo his first 2 points of the game. Finally getting that goose egg off the board, but it might be a little too late. This is really good. In the bottom of the 5th, we're finally seeing Diddy Kong tired. And Goopa's going to slap hit it right to Blue Critter's hands, and Carl was going to go out in that inning, finally getting some points on the board. So far, there aren't super big stakes for this game. Your losses, why do my teeth, ow. Your losses do not count against you minus it just being a lost game. The stakes for this game are going to be winner of this is the current number 1 seed. Sorry. As of right now, if the week were to end currently, uh, Jackson would be the number one seed. Jinx would be. Did he just? While I was talking about seeding, the Green Paratrooper, sent a home run shot to bring it to 14-2. As I was saying, if Mirage can come out of this with more than a 15-point differential, Mirage will be the current number one seed if the week were to end. However, if Cartwheel can continue to put points and hold Mirage underneath a 15-point differential, that will leave Jinxler as the number one seed. We're going to see a power block here. It's not going to do much. PD Piranha getting up, launching it to Critter. Critter launching it to Koopa, not going to make it. Diddy Kong safe on base there. Tiny Kong loading up a hit. Koopa there to stop it, but not there enough to stop Diddy Kong from getting back to third. Donkey Kong up to bat. Wants to put this thing to home. Wants to put this thing gone. He's done it twice already. And he doesn't do it there. It's fair. Donkey Kong not going to make it to base. Slow character. And Green Noki suffering from exhaustion on the mound already. We're moving on here to the bottom of the sixth. And it's not done and over yet. Diddy Kong, curveball, going to be a strike. Green Critter electing not to swing. Green Critter charging. Change up. Hits the bottom of it. Oh, but here's that dynamic duo of Trixie and Dixie. Not going to make it in time. It's not going to get over their heads. Snagging it out of the air again. Cartwheel being held at gunpoint and robbed of any points he could have. Whew. It's a brutal world out here for those that have chemistry. And I can see now, I see it after this week one games are over, I can see some trades probably starting to form in people's heads. Some game plans, maybe trying to, they got the Alabama. There are no refs here. You can't pay me to win. I cannot affect that. Petey Piranha coming up to bat here. Probably about to try and send a dinger. Just get the eggs back in this game. The banana. Oh my. Again, what did she just get hit by? What did she get hit by? Let me look at the replay on that. Instant replay? Nothing happened. She just fell over. Donkey Kong coming onto the mound now, putting Diddy back in the catcher position. Ooh, that's not going to make it. Yoshi loading up a big hit here. 2 outs now. Can't afford another out. Electing a slap hit and a tongue catch from Yellow Yoshi to get his Yoshi brother out. Right now, we're in the top of the 7th. The Mirage Wilds have a chance to just add to their lead, maybe try and get that bigger point differential, and maybe overtake Jinxler in terms of seeding. The Cartwheel Eggs trying to do anything. They do it again. It's a home run. Red Critter. Another home run. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I'll tell you what you do. You explode. You get Noki off the mound. You get Green Shy Guy on. you get Green Shy Guy onto the mound. Blue Critter loads up another one. Sends it. Dog. Yeah? Because so far he's pitched 2 home runs. He's pitched for 2 home runs so far. Brown Critter up to bat. Brown Critter not going to get there. Magic Koopa going to finally get the first out of the inning. The Mirage Wilds need one more score to tie for first seed. I haven't actually decided what to do in case of a tie. Yeah, that was the first out. Yeah, they hit two home runs back to back with Red and Blue Critter. Ooh, Yellow Yoshi making it back with a slide. Monsters versus Wilds is going to be an insane game. I'm so excited for that. And I might honestly save that for like a week. I might save that for week 2. I might see if I can set it for week 2. Yoshi committing to the run, and that's going to be the third out. The Cardboard Eggs, with a chance here to bring it to extra innings, they can score 14 runs. If they can get past Dixie and Trixie. Hammer Bro coming up to bat. Obviously going to be charging here, trying to get a home run, trying to get something going, gets it up. The dynamic duo is back there. It's out. Two more outs, and the Mirage Wilds walk away with a solid win under their belt. DK, or not DK, Green Noki, I mean, loading up, trying to get something going here. Slap hits. Blue Critter's there. Oh no. One more out and it's over. And it's Green Magic Koopa to save it. Swings. Yoshi. Critter. That's it. The Mirage Wilds taking the game 16-2. Oh man. The point differential not enough to take first seed. And the obvious, in my opinion, I think the obvious MVP here is going to be DK. Let me click the button to actually get it to progress. Yeah, we're going to see DK. And Blue Critter is the MVP. Okay, that means I have to make a choice here. We get to a C. They both get 60. DK only getting it because of his shots. Critter did great batting. I'm going to give it to Blue Critter, actually. I'm going to give it to Blue Critter. Only because DK only got to 160 because of the items, while Blue Critter hit almost just as good and had better fielding. Like, significantly better fielding. So we're going to actually go Blue Critter here for the MVP of this game. Yes, your first place is safe for now. You are not in the worst position. Okay. So we have not heard from Henry Deester yet, have we? So both players that are supposed to be playing aren't here. That's the issue. We haven't heard from Henry. He's got a 3-minute timer to pick. I've got his batting order and his field positions at least. I know that. I do have that, right? Yes, I have his batting order and his field positions set up and ready. Uh, the other issue that I'm currently experiencing is that Braxton has not told me anything. I told him yesterday. I told him yesterday that he needed to send it to me. He didn't. So I am going to decide. I'm going to let it be almost random. Um, I'm going to pick a random stage. I'm going to assign his batting order randomly, and I'm going to I'm gonna try and get his fielding at least somewhat okay, with what I can. But so far, I can't do. Like I'm having to wait. So I sent that message to Deester at 2:40. He's got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And while that is happening, oh well, I don't have a stage. I have to wait. Let's see. While I'm waiting on that to happen, let me take a look at the teams and see if I can pick a neutral stage for him. Okay, I know where we're going. I know exactly where I'm taking him. We're gonna play on a stage that hasn't been played on yet. Okay. 1 minute remaining. Yeah, for sure. Not the biggest loss in the week. Uh, but it's still a hard loss. Did my camera swap? Shortstop and second base? Since game has not started and we're waiting, sure. Who'd you have? You want to swap shortstop and second base. So Koopa, short, Yosh. That's how we're gonna do that. All right, 3 minutes have passed. We've heard nothing from Henry Deester. So because no stage choice was picked, nothing's picked, we're going to daytime Yoshi Park. We have the Deester Rookies versus the Braxton Tornadoes. And we're going to leave it on my camera for now while I fix this up because I have to do a lot of swapping shit. All right. We will start with Deesters. I actually don't remember Deester's team at all. Wiggler, Great Shy Guy. Blooper, Blue, Funky. And then Braxton's team is an assortment of characters. Okay. Waluigi, Wario, Pink Yoshi, Pink Toad, both babies. And they had green and blue dry bones. All right, Deester at least gave me his batting order and everything, so I can fix that up for him. Pitcher, blooper, blooper, blue, funky. Blooper, blue, funky. Baby Yonsei. That looks right. And then his batting order was Bowser, Wiggler, okay. Funky, Pianta, Gray. Funky, Pianta, Gray. Blue, Blooper, Baby DK. Alright, well, the Deester ones are ready. We're going to just... Actually, I'm going to let you guys see what I'm doing here. So you can kind of see what my my plan is for for Mr. Braxton here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Hold back. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna mash. I'm gonna look you guys dead in the eyes while I do this because I genuinely have no clue what we want from him. Boom. All right, that's what we're going with. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. You here. You here. Actually, we'll go boom, boom, boom. There's no chemistry besides that. Holy. You. Cool. That's what we're gonna do. I genuinely don't know what else I could do for him there. All right, moving on. These are gonna be the Deester rookies versus the Braxton Knights. Both people who are not here to do this, even though I've specifically asked that they be here for this. Uh, all right. Make sure I actually swapped stuff over from OBS. I did. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on here to game number 2 today. Like I said, the Deester rookies versus the Braxton Knights. We're gonna see how this is about to play out. We're gonna fast forward through this. About the rookies pitching first. What? Oh no, I didn't save state. I didn't save state. I didn't save state. I didn't save state. Right. Right. Sounds about right, dude. You have you, you, you. I feel like I'm forgetting. Who am I forgetting? You. You. Boom, boom. This. 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 And when it comes to this, I think I had it like this. I think I had you here. I think I had you here. I think I had you. Actually, where did I have you guys? Ooh. Hmm? What do you mean? Double check who plays who. What do you mean who plays who? The matches? Am I wrong? Oh, I am. It's supposed to be Zandam. It's supposed to be Zandam. That worked out. Oh my god, did he not send me his stuff either? He did. Okay. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't realize I had the wrong thing. He also didn't give me a stage. I'm gonna I'm gonna add him because I didn't realize I had my matches wrong. Thank you for. I'm glad I noticed that. Thank you for telling me that. I did not. I think I know where he's taking him. Oh, he told me where he was taking him. Oh, never mind. He told me. He told me before he left. He had work today. He told me he was taking him to Mario Stadium. I remember that. Thank you for telling me that. Xandom, I gotta remember what Xandom is. Oh my gosh. I haven't checked his stuff once. He's the fireballs. He is the fireballs. Sorry, this whole process is taking so long to set up. Mario versus Luigi today. Oh my gosh. Uh, red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Blue, pink, toad. But, uh, should be Dr. House as the me. Who am I forgetting? You. Alright, time to redo Braxton's team for the umpteenth time. Because I never remember who this guy actually took. Oh, time to fix it once more. Pitcher, catcher. Red, blue. Pink, blue, blue, pink. Oh yeah, then it's yeah, that's fine. And then right, center, left, blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Okay. Batting order was Yoshi, Mario, House, Yoshi, Mario, Dr. House, Red, Toad. Well, Red Peon. Ugh. Red Beyonce, Toadsworth, Red Toad, Yellow Toad. Red Beyonce, Toadsworth, Red Toad, Yellow Toad, and then Blue Blue, I'm assuming? Blue Beyonce, Blue Toad. Okay. Xandom set up and good. Let me get back to here. Randomize Braxton one more time. Jeezums. I still need a stage pick from Henry. Because he plays you, and I still need the stage pick from him. Alright, that should be enough. I think I had it. Uh, uh, mm, mm. Oh, that resets that. Of course it does. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. Save that there. 7 start meter on. I'm on. This should be good. This should work. This should be fine. We're gonna see the The Braxton Knight versus the Zandam Fireballs. Jesus. That took forever to set up. That's part of it was my mistake, but part of it was also just people not telling me what they want. So we're gonna see Blue Dry Bones up to bat first. The Dry Bones kind of doing good in the Bowser Monsters game here. That's where we first saw their appearance at. So we're gonna see how it does here. Mario Fireballs. Mario 3 balls, enough to get Blue Dry Bones to make a bad swing. First out. Watch we listen to slap hit. It's going to be a fly out towards Blue Toad in the center field. We're going to see a lot of good synergy from Zaynam's team here today. He based this really heavily around chemistry. So we're going to see a lot of good throws, good catches, stuff like that from Zaynam's team. Bryson's team was like a collection of characters that he just really likes. So we're going to see how this plays out with Wario coming up to bat. Tries to load one back. Blue Toad makes it. That's a little clean out there from Zandam. Now coming up to bat, Luigi Knights, or the Braxton Knights, having to try and mount back now and come back going into this. Blue Yoshi up to bat first. Boo item not going to be used there. Mario coming up to bat next. Blue Yoshi electing to slap hit. Purple Toad making a great sliding catch there to get that first out for them. Jeez, I'm sorry that took so long to set up. I'm so sorry that took so long to set up. Mario electing to slap hit. Gets down. Yellow Yoshi. Not Yellow Yoshi. Pink Yoshi there to get the ball before he can roll any further. Mario getting on to first there. Dr. House now up to bat. Zandam's team not really big swingers. A lot of them electing to go for slap hits. Oh, Wario's phony ball coming out to play here. Slap hit's gonna get down. Baby Mario's not gonna make it the second time. Mario and House now on bases. Red Pianta up to bat here. And now there is some chemistry in the outfield. So this may not just be an easy home run for Red Pianta here. It's going to be a pop fly, though, is what it's going to be. The banana not forcing anything there. And House and Mario forced to retreat back to their bases. Goatsworth up to bat. Gets down with the slap hit. Shell doesn't come out. Mario's going to try and make it home. Close play. Mario's going to beat him. Mario making it to base with a close play there. Bold move to try and compete against that. Hits the taunt at the end. And Goatsworth getting Mario in for their first RBI of the game. Did my stream freeze or did my phone stream freeze? My phone stream froze. That's fine. Oh, I don't play today. Tristan, I'm out today. This is a bye week. This is a bye day for me. Maybe. It depends. So the Mario Fireballs getting their first score of the game. Blue Yoshi there to clean up that Baby Mario slide hit. If Braxton can't commit, we will throw you in, but you will be taking his place with his record. Goatsworth with a laser beam from third over to first. Baby Luigi now coming up to bat here. Mario electing a star pitch here. Strike one. Goes for a curveball. Baby Luigi. Red Pianta not going to slide to make it in time. Blocking off his exit at second base, but we're going to see Baby Luigi get on bat here. Green Dry Bones now on bat. Maybe trying to put both of them home and take this lead here. Never mind, electing to slap hit, but a great slap hit at that. It's going to roll for a little bit, and that's going to get Baby Luigi the third. All it takes is one more good slap hit from the Braxton Knights to tie this game up, and Purple Toad's up to bat, and Purple Toad's a pretty good batter at that. So we're going to see how this plays out. Is he electing to charge? He's electing to slap hit. It gets down. The Braxton Knights getting their first score of the game, and that still makes Purple Toad safe on base. I know we were looking at statistics. for this game, when I was looking over stuff for this game, it did not go well in the Braxton. The Braxton Knights were not predicted to win this or really even score. So they're already defined the predictions and the standards that people already set on them before the season started. And this team is a slap hitting team. Man. Zenom won the stage because he wanted to prevent gimmicks from happening. But they don't need gimmicks. They have great slap hitters on the team that are just managed to get consistently on base. And now they need to get out of this inning. And they do. Yoshi with the tongue catch. The point system. The point system. I don't remember what 50K is. I haven't updated that stuff in so long that I really don't remember what 50K was. I'll be so for real. Wario going for the funny ball there, but Yellow Yoshi going to get a nice little slap it there. Pow Block's going to hit Luigi, but nobody else. Yellow Toad's going to get on the first base. The Zanem Fireball is needing to get a couple more runs here if they want to get out of this. I'm pretty sure it's karaoke. Blue Pianta electing not to charge it there. Luigi, though, with a nice grab at shortstop to knock that out, prevent anything else from happening and developing. Yellow Toad forced back to first. Is it the hot tub stream? I genuinely don't remember what 50K is. That first ball coming through. Blue Toad electing to bunt here. Maybe trying to get a good bunt off. That's going to be foul. Maybe just trying to get a good bunt off here. Elects not to bunt again. Goes for a slap hit. And it gets down. Yellow Toad and Blue Toad now standing on first and second base. An RBI chance here from Blue Yoshi. We could see a good slap hit here from Blue Yoshi to bring some of these guys home. Good item placement. Good anything really. Could really set up nice things here. That power block with the charge hit would have been disgusting. Evil item combo. Fireball though. Slap hit. It's going to be a double play from Luigi. Luigi snagging it at shortstop. Preventing the Xandom Fireballs from scoring any more this game. Hey, the game against me and Dieter's game was normal. What are you talking about? Luigi charge shot. Not getting. It's gonna actually is gonna get down. Blue Toad there. Stop it from rolling any further. Wario coming up to bat now. Wario does not need a pop fly. Wario needs a line drive home run. He needs a home run that is going to be a piss missile out of the park, not this little floater. Not going to make it there in time. Not getting anything there. Bases are starting to load up now. These little soft slap hits are kind of putting in work to Xandam's team. Yoshi with the tongue catch. Triple play? Oh, I thought we were about to see a big triple play there from Red Pianta. But Red Pianta elects not to throw it and chooses to stall. Maybe trying to prevent anything from developing there, like a little juke out play. It's Wario. Mario checking Wario back on the base. Curveball. Yoshi not swinging at it. Blue Yoshi there to snag it out, preventing anything from happening. This is the most back and forth normal game of baseball we've seen yet. And the Xandam Fireballs need to score here. Like they need to get ahead. Mario electing not to swing at it. Gets a nice grounder out towards right field. Baby Luigi is just blown up and died. Unfortunate. RIP to the GOAT. Dr. House now. Trying to sew something together here for the Xandam Fireballs. We're going to see. There's the pitch. It's a swing. It's going to be a double play. No team even able to develop any momentum, any ground to stand on. Red Pianta going for a slap hit there. And gets on to first for it. Goatsworth now up to bat. Probably going to see a charge hit here. It's up, and it's going to be caught by Baby Luigi. And that's another out. Just nothing happening. Whole nothing burger of a game so far. We're seeing binary on the screen right now. Like, Not to get a bite to eat there. Let's see Baby Luigi get on base there from the slap hit. Green Dry Bones now up to bat. Strike one. Charge hit. Red Pianta's there. Yoshi's there to get it. And Yoshi's there to throw it to Toad for the double play. 2 outs now. Again, just nothing developing. This might be one of the first games we see. One of the first low-scoring games we see this week. Purple Toad gets a good slap hit out to right field, and that's going to be enough to get him on the base. Blue Dry Bones now up to bat. No chemistry at all, I've noticed, on the Knights. It's not going to matter. Red Pianta there to throw a laser beam to Blue Yoshi. Get that third out. Another big old goose egg on the board for the Luigi Knights. Going to the bottom of the fourth. Both teams struggling, like I said, to get anything happening here. Red Toad electing to slap it on the first pitch, and Luigi's there with a diving catch to prevent anything from developing there. That would have been a great just base hit there for Red Toad, but nothing getting out of it. Yellow Toad now up to bat. Goes for the floaty ball. He's going to swing at it. Bomb coming into play. Blows up nobody. Blue Pianta now coming up to bat. Phony ball coming into play here. Is he going to slap it? No. Electing not to swing at it. Maybe waiting for a better pitch to come through. Doesn't charge. Slap hits. And it's down. Fireball coming into play. Hitting Baby Luigi. That's going to let Yellow Toad get the third. We have a runner in scoring position now. Blue Toad up to bat. Electing not to charge. Gets another nice slap hit grounder out to left field. It's enough to get Blue Toad to first and Yellow Toad home. Finally, some action happening on the field in 2 innings. The Zaydam Fireballs putting up their next score, bringing their lead to 2-1. And after 4 innings of this, Wario's getting tired, man, and I don't blame him. Wario now towered on the mound. White Blue Yoshi up to bat, looking for something here. Grounds out. Double play. Is Yoshi fast enough? Yoshi's not fast enough. Double play there, but the Zaydam Fireball's finally getting something on the board, showing a little bit of life here. Luigi Knights needing a score in return to keep this game alive. Waluigi's coming to bat, and so far it's been an outstanding bat hitter. Just an outstanding slap hitter. It's going to go foul there. Toadsworth not snagging it before it went out. Ooh, center ball. Nobody there. Every time I play this, every time I commentate this, I get so unbelievably tired. I'm not sure why. Luigi up to bat. Slap hits. Blue Yoshi's there to get that double play. Snagging it out of the air and throwing it right back to first. And now I got Waluigi. Wario coming up to bat now. We've seen no hard hits today from any of the hard hitters on either team. Both of them electing to slap hit, and that one costing Wario. Yoshi with a tongue catch there to get that out. So we're moving on here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Only 2.5 innings left to go. And the Luigi Knights don't score it again for the rest of the game. At the bottom of the 7th, it's over. Slap hit from Mario there. Purple Toad jumping, leaping in the air with his short self to snag that ball. Wario so tired of the mound, still electing not to swap him out. Dr. House charging on the mound. Maybe looking to get a bigger hit here. We've seen nothing from anybody so far. Detects the phony ball, gets a nice line drive hit out to center field, and uses the boo. The boo finally coming into play to help the team out here. House getting onto second base. Finally, Wario coming off the mound. We're probably going to see Waluigi here. Yep, we're going to see Waluigi coming onto the mound here. And Red Pianta now up to bat. Elects to slap it. It goes up, it goes down. Yellow, Pink Yoshi's there. We're going to see another close play at home. The Mario Fireballs are going to win it again. House drop kicking Dry Bones. Zandam bringing this lead back up to a 3-1 game. Probably one of the lowest scoring games we've had all season. I think this might be the lowest scoring game we had this season so far. Waluigi, I think he's the liar ball here. Maybe trying to force that final out, and he does. One of the very few strikeouts we see here in the Shoal Slugger League. Red Toad now to bat, 2 outs on the board. Slap hits, it gets down. Again, these slap hits are tearing teams apart. Both teams are letting the slap hit the ball more than I've seen in the last 3 games combined, and it's working out for him. Slap hits again, but it was a little bit too much. Baby Mario was there. And we're going to see a change back to the Braxton Knights. That green shell almost took out that child. Back to the Braxton Knights here to try and get 2 points on the board. They need to take this lead or at least tie the game here. Baby Mario up to bat for the Braxton Knights. Pre-charges it, change up, and doesn't swing. I thought we would have seen something bigger there. Charges again. That's a good hit. But it's not going to be on target. Foul ball for Baby Mario. 2 strikes now. Fastball. Red Pianta's there. It's an error. Blue Toad's there. The item coming into play. But Baby Mario electing not to take the second base there despite the error in the item. Pink Yoshi now coming up to bat. Gets a slap hit there. It's going to get down. Baby Mario, Pink Yoshi coming on the base now. And the last time we saw something like this, we saw a double play happen from Baby Luigi. So maybe you won't see it here. Baby Luigi being a right-handed hitter might hit it right over to Blue Yoshi again, but he doesn't. It's going to get down, and now the bases are loaded for Green Dry Bones to take it. I just saw it. I couldn't think of the name. Green Dry Bones charging, loading up a big shot here. Maybe trying to get everyone home for a grand slam. I lied. He's going to let the slap hit just keep that consistency going. Baby Mario's going to get in. We're going to see another score after 3 innings from the Braxton Knights. Trying to fight and claw and scratch their way back into this game. Back into a tie, getting into extra innings maybe. Pink Toad now up to bat. Bases loaded once again. 0 outs on the board. Mario looks to start pitch here. And we're going to let that strike fly through. Purple Toad again. Slap hit. It's going to get over Blue Yoshi's head. And Blue Toad misses the buddy toss. We're going to see another buddy toss to third, and it's enough to snag out Green Dry Bones. So while Braxton did get 2 runs in, taking the lead here, we saw multiple errors in the outfield there from the Zandam Fireballs to bring Braxton into the lead here. Why are you celebrating? You're in a deficit now. Toad Goatsworth, a great pitcher coming up on the mound here. Maybe trying to get them out of the game. Look at that. Little 10-mile-per-hour fastball. Ain't that beautiful? Oh, the Dry Bones loading up a shot. But it's not enough. Blue Pianta there to stall it. Ooh, Purple Toad thought about considering running to third, but elected to go back to second. Waluigi now back up to bat for maybe a slap hit here. Slap hit with the star pitch. Yoshi just missing the tongue catch there. Would have been a great snag if he had managed to get it, but just a little bit out of his range. Luigi now coming up. RBI chance inbound. We might see a star hit here from Luigi, the Tornado, just to get Purple Toad home. We're not. Blue Yoshi's not there to snag it, though. Purple Toad going home. Zandam in a 2-point deficit now. The Braxton Knights turning this game around with their slap hitting strategy. I know Zandam is not happy about this. He was predicting this to be a blowout. But this might be one of the most sleeper teams we've seen. Wario now coming up for an RBI chance. Maybe going to see a home run here. First one of the game. Another slap hit. And Blue Yoshi finally snagging a tongue catch there to get them out of this inning. Trying to minimize the damage. We could have seen something disgusting there. Toadsworth now tired of the mound. 4 points scored in 1 inning. Bringing Luigi Knights up to 5-3 going into the bottom of the 6th. What a late comeback for the Braxton Knights here. And now the Zandam Fireballs need to do something. They need to get something going. Blue Pianta slap hits. Purple Toad's there. Blue Toad up to bat now. Cocks one back. It's up and it's back, but it's not on target. Foul ball. Change up here and a slap hit. Blue Toad's going to get onto a nice base hit here. And honestly, I don't know why we're changing up the slap hit strategy. It's working. It's working. Keep at it. Your characters are good at slap hitting. I lied. That's a double play. We're going to the top of the 7th. I need some water. That did not go down good. Baby Mario with another great item play. We saw from him last time where he had an error in the outfield and then an item play and still didn't elect to go to second. He's doing it again here. See Pink Yoshi maybe try to secure something bigger here. Oh, and a laser beam right back to first. Double play there for Red Pianta. Baby Luigi now coming up to bat here. Toadsworth just needs to get them out of this inning and get their big hitters back on. Second strike, great curveball from Toadsworth there. Star pitches. It's going to be snagged in the infield. It's going to be an out. The Zandom Fireball's holding them to 0 here. They either need to get 2 for an extra innings, or 3. If they get 3, they just win the game. Three hits here, 3 scores, and the game is over. Mario swings. It's gonna be a strike. Slap hits. It gets down just in time. Baby Mario not fast enough. Mario gonna get on to first. Dr. House now coming up to the mound. Slap hits. Sour spot slap hit. It hits Luigi though. Luigi gets hit by the shell. Great item from Dr. House there, getting both him and Mario on base. An RBI chance here from Red Pianta. If Red Pianta can hit a home run here, the game is over. He knows it too. He charges. He swings. It's going up. It's going back, but it's going to go foul. Alex did not go for another one. But another great show there. Another great show. Another great item placement from the Xandom Fireballs there. That's going to get Red Pianta on base. Goatsworth is now up to bat. Bases are loaded. They need 3 to win it. Goatsworth, slap it. Luigi's there though. We're going to see a triple play. A triple play from Luigi to end the game. The Braxton Knights overcome all odds. They were predicted to lose. They were predicted to lose this opening week. And they come through. They come through with a win over the Xandom Fireballs. A team that when I ran my test did surprisingly, did very, very well. But Braxton's gonna take the lead here, 5-3, with his first season win. It's what is it, 5-3? Yeah, 5-3, which makes that a +2 point differential. And the MVP for this game, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Purple Toad with his outstanding hitting. So that is. Man, that is not the outcome I was expecting from this game. Let me say that right now. Not the outcome I was expecting from this game at all. Wow. So we're going to move on to one of our final games of the day. How long have I been alive for? I've been alive for, I could probably do 2 more, actually. So, Deezer still hasn't responded. I still have not gotten a decent response on what stage he wants, but all I know is that this could go really bad for him. We have Jinxlor versus Deester coming up into this next game. We're going to at Deester one more time, see if we can get his attention. we're gonna wait 3 minutes here while we wait on Deezer to maybe respond to our messages. That was the most normal game of Mario Baseball I've seen. That was just the most normal game of Mario Baseball I've seen. But Braxton overcame all odds. I just wasn't ready for that. I had predicted Braxton to lose in my own personal experimentation. I had him lose, and he proved me wrong. The slap hit wonders coming into play there to win that game against Zandam. Oh, I was wrong. I messed up. But it worked out fine. It worked out fine. Since I didn't get a stage choice from either one of them, I picked one. All right. Still waiting on Deester to respond here. But this next game, we're going to see a team with an already losing record. The Deester rookies go up against a team that dominated the last time they played. The current number one seed in the league, the Jinxlore Monsters, with a 15-point differential in their last game, beating the TFK Bows, uh, mm, beating the TFK Bows 18-3. 1 more minute from Deezer here, and if I don't see a stage, I'm gonna pick one for him. I think time's up. Yeah, time's up. No stage switch from Deester here. So, what have we not seen yet? What have we not seen yet? What's a stage we haven't seen? We haven't seen these stages yet. But I can see one team having a very clear advantage on a lot of these stages. What do we think he would? We think this would probably pick Bowser Jr.'s playroom. I'm trying to think like Deester here. I feel like this is what he would pick. So we're gonna go Bowser Jr.'s playroom for Deester here. Son versus father, and I just got to get the teams pulled up. Actually, I know he has you. 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 He has you. He has you. And no. Who was his other pick? I feel it was a Yoshi, but I could be wrong. So it's better off I just check. Yellow Pianta. I never remember the Pianta. For the Bowser Monsters. Fire and Boomerang. I know that. El Fuego and the Boomerang. We got Dark Bones. But we got... I feel like we had Red Magic. Do we have Yellow on your team? We do. Hampter. Dark Blue Yoshi. Red Koopa. That's it. Cool. Ooh, alright. Positions, positions, positions. I believe that is Boomerang Bro down there. Yellow, Koopa, Yoshi, red. Yellow, Koopa, Yoshi, red. I feel like that got swapped. Yoshi at second base, Cooper at shortstop. Bones me fuego. Bones me fuego. All right. Batting order. Yellow Madge. Dark Bowser. Koopa. Red Magic Koopa. El Fuego. Me Blue Boomerang. That's right for you. All right. The Jinxler monsters are all set up. Now we got to get the Deester rookies all set up. Wiggler Bowser. Blooper Baby. Onside Funky. Madge. Okay, cool. That's right. I think. No, it's not. I didn't do the batting order because I'm dumb. Bowser, Wiggler, Onside Funky, Bowser, Wiggler, Onside Funky, Pianta Gray, Madge Blooper, Pianta Gray, Madge Blooper, BBDK. All right, with everything set up, we're going to Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. Uh, that was the stage. Since Henry did not pick, I picked a stage that I thought Henry would pick. I went with his home stage. So it's going to be a higher ceiling for the Bowser Monsters, but obviously for last time, I don't think that should be a concern. The Bowser Jr. is coming off the Bowser Monster, the Jinxlord Monsters coming off a really good win against uh, the TFK Bows. The Deester rookies coming off a pretty devastating loss to the Legacy Flowers. So currently the Jinxlord Monsters trying to extend their lead here, and then the Deester rookies trying to maybe make a name for themselves, get back into this game just a little bit. But like we said, 7 innings, Mercy Rule off, start hit on, items on. It's time to get into this. For probably either the last or the second to last game I do today. I'm going to speed up this process right here because we love Dolphin. Oh, what? No! I didn't! I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop not safe stating. Also, I realized the gameplay isn't on. I might as well keep it off because I didn't fucking save state and it didn't fucking register my input to do CPU. But I think I remember the teams. I remember a lot of the positions. So blink, blank, 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 blank. I'm forgetting somebody again. It's Buyoshi. All right, gotta redo all this. I actually don't remember. that goes, but I can go ahead and... Ah, okay, that's right. For them, I gotta look up Jinx scores again. Of course, here it's gonna be a little weird. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Do not freeze up my computer by doing that, please. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna save just in case it doesn't work again. Okay, now it's time. Jesus Christ Almighty. And we're just gonna let it play out. That's me speeding it up. Messed it up. So the Bowser Jr. rookies, the D-Star rookies coming onto the field first for fielding. The Jinxstar Marshals coming up to bat first, seeing if they can add on to what happened last time. Yellow Magikoopa coming up to bat, first pitch and swing of the game. It's going to land right in front of Bowser Jr. Big open outfield here. Huge outfield here. Uh, and really high ceilings for home runs. Now let's see if the Bowser Monsters can live up to the hype they have. Here comes that Chain Chomp. It's not going to hit anybody, but it is going to allow Magikoopa and Black or Dark Bones to get on base. RBI chance here from the King himself, King Koopa, the biggest, the largest, coming on to the stage here. Charges. Doesn't take a swing at that first one. Charges again. Gets a solid hit. It's up. It's back. And so it begins. Bowser with a 3-run shot to start things off nice. Safe to say he might be the biggest and the largest. And Deeser already having to change out pitchers on the mound. Bowser Jr. coming through here. Red Koopa. Ready to maybe take a shot at things. Charges. Wants to go through for the ball. Charges again. Swings. It's a strike. Elects not to charge here. Goes for a nice slap hit right down the middle. Blue Magic but not fast enough to get there. And Koopa getting on base. Now, Red Magic Koopa coming to bat here. No outs. So we're most likely going to... We are going to see him in this first inning. We're going to see him. Baby DK there to snag that out of the air. Nice double play with the chemistry throw to Funky Kong. But here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. El Fuego charges on a changeup. Oh, and it doesn't get there. It's a low, powerful hit. Fuego didn't do his warm-ups. The MVP showing up late to practice today. Didn't get his batting warm-ups in, so his arm's feeling a little cold, a little tired. He's going to have to warm it up a little bit before the game properly gets started. But we're going to see a 3-and-out here. Or not 3-and-out. Why not 3-and-out? We're going to see the third out here But the Bowser Monsters already taking a solid step in the correct direction with a three-run first inning. Bowser Jr. coming up now to the mound, facing his dad. He gets a nice hit right through the middle, gets on the base. Wiggler now coming to bat. Wiggler, a pretty powerful hitter, if I do say so myself. Doesn't swing at that first one. Doesn't swing at the second one. See, that's what I was saying. He's just having to warm up his arm, you know? And we're going to see just a single out there. We're not going to go for the double play there. Wiggler just a little fast. I don't know if they would have made it back in time. Yanzai now coming up to bat. Going to let that first one fly through. Bowser goes for a big swing there. The bullet bill. El Fuego gets it to first with the chemistry throw before Yanzai can get home. Not home, to first. I'm tweaking. Funky Kong pre-charging the Bowser hit. And Funky Kong, again, was a big prospect in the draft and just not living up to the standards that people have set upon him. Maybe feeling a bit of the pressure. But Bowser Jr. is going to get home. That brings the D-Star rookies to 1 point, bringing us down to a 3-point deficit. Yellow Pianta on the bat. Pre-charges. Gets a weird hit, but it's not enough to get him back. We're going to see a change sides here. The Jinxor Monsters holding the D-Star rookies to only 1 point here into the top of the second inning. I'm struggling to speak. I've been speaking a lot recently. We're going to have Yoshi with a slap it there. Baby DK is going to make it. And again, the Kongs in the infield with that chemistry throw is just so nice. The Boomerang Bro. Gonna try and maybe load one up. Maybe inspire his brother El Fuego to lock in a little bit here. I say as he strikes. Second strike now on the board. Uh-oh, change up. Charge hit. It's a solid connection. Will it stay fair, though? It won't. No, it's not a lot with Boomerang Bro. Just can't seem to get the fair ball. And Yanzai, though, with a great slide on that slap hit just to prevent Boomerang Bro from getting onto base. If that had gone through, Boomerang Bro was guaranteed getting on. So a great slide from Yanzai there. And apparently the Bowser Jr. rookie is kind of pulling it together from their loss to the Legacy Flowers. Maybe playing a little bit better now. Yellow Madge gonna get a solid connection, but Wiggler's lanky self out there in the left field gonna prevent anything from getting further. So these two rookies holding them to a 0-point inning in that second inning. And now they're back up to bat, trying again to just cut into this deficit they're in. It's not going to matter, though. Blue Yoshi's right there at second to stop it. Goes for a big charge hit. And El Fuego getting there, getting the out. Blooper now up to bat. Blooper with kind of a weird hit curve to his... It's not going to get it, though. He just doesn't get a good enough connection to get the weird curve he has to his hits. And it's going to be a nice little 3 and out for the Bowser Monsters. So we're moving on here to the top of the third. And a devastating lineup coming up right now. Dark Bones into Bowser into Koopa. With El Fuego shortly behind. Dark Bones maybe trying to live up to what he had going on last game. He started the train of home runs that happened against the TFK Bows. Trying to start there again, but it lets the slap in. It's going to get out. Bowser maybe trying to live up to what he had in that first inning. Charges against his own son. He elects to let that one go through. He's going to charge again. It's a changeup. That was a mistake. But not a mistake enough. It's going to hit the back wall. These high walls of Bowser Jr. playthrough kind of coming through here. Maybe saving on Wario Night City. That would have been gone. That would have been a home run. A line drive homer. Red Koopa now up to bat. Bowser's slow ass on base. And they're going to have to get some solid connections here to try and get Bowser around. But Bowser's going to make it the second there with a great hit from Koopa right up the middle. Kind of abusing that middle area where there's no one really there. Red Madge now up to bat. If Red Madge can prevent a double play here, we can see the return of the king, El Fuego, back up to the mound. She's not going to charge. She slap hits. Uh-oh. And Red Madge kind of choking there with a really bad hit. Preventing anything from getting done. Now, I will say, it may not seem like it. Baby DK coming to the mound, This is 3 home run potentials in a row for the D-Star rookies. Baby DK Loki, a sleeper hitter. Unless he slap hits. Which that one was just good. But Yoshi letting still have the tongue catch there. Not saying that Yoshi has used their tongue catch AI a lot. Very, very uncommon, I feel like. I always see it. We're going to see Bowser launching a nice fastball there to his son. Bowser Jr. letting the slap hit. Red Koopa not sliding far enough to get there. And Baby DK safe on second. And Bowser Jr. safe on first. We're going to see Wiggler up to bat now. We're going to see a charge hit here from Wiggler. We're going to see a slap. I think we're going to see a big old charge here. Maybe trying to cut into this lead. Remember, we're going to see a slap. Koopa's there. That's a double. Ooh. Sliding right in a second. A little toss-up right there to Yoshi to get that double play. Red Koopa doing great work out there in the infield. Jackson made the swap before the game happened. So we're going to see if that swap is going to benefit him more. Yanzai getting on the first base there. An RBI chance here. Funky Kong. Will he redeem himself by not only tying the game, but taking the lead? Pre-charge. It's a good connection, but it's back. Not back enough for a homer, but back enough to get Bowser Jr. home. Yanzai not going to commit there. Funky Kong kind of waking up finally getting a good hit there to the corner. And getting a run in there, cutting down this lead. Yellow Pianta now up to bat. We might see a Yellow Pianta here. Yellow Pianta trying to do it himself, but Hampton's there. Take it out. Holding them to a 1 point there. Keeping the lead for themselves. The Jinx Monsters needing to wake up a little bit, but you know who's on the mound? El Fuego himself coming up to the mound. Maybe to try, and he's warmed up a little bit more now. Uh-oh. He's warmed up. He's warmed up. He got his warm-up in. It's not enough. The high wall. The high wall of El Fuego. Oh, it's enough to stop him from getting the home run. Still getting him on to second, but Hampton, great charge hit there. It's going to get Firebro home. El Fuego's running. He's going to make it. Extending this lead again to a 4-2 lead. A two-point differential right now for the Jinxlord Monsters. Blue Yoshi now coming up. Blue Yoshi in the last game that the Monsters played wasn't super good. And, the error there going to cost them. Going to let Yoshi get on base. And now we've got Boomerang Bro coming up. Boomerang Bro again. A pretty well prospected character that hasn't been living up to the standards that was set upon him. He keeps getting these pop... why did I stutter so bad? These pop fly foul balls. A solid grounded connection there, though, is going to get bases loaded. But who's on bat? Oh, Yellow Magic Koopa. Yellow Magic Koopa coming to bat. If Yellow Magic Koopa just needs to get on base here. Just needs to get on base. A nice, calm little hit. Get on base. Let Dark Bones and Bowser take over. Don't do something stupid. Uh-oh. Swings at it. It's a foul ball. Honestly, in my opinion, coming out of that one a little lucky. Another star pitch. Just trying to get Yellow Magic Koopa off the mound. And he does. Yellow Magic Koopa shoving out. But honestly, I think they had a better chance of letting her hit. And going for the double play. Because now he's tired on mound. Dark Bones is ready. It's up. It's back. It's the first Grand Slam of the Slugger League. Dark Bones. Bang. First Grand Slam of the Slugger League. Going here to Dark Bones. Bowser Jr.'s playroom. The Jinxlord Monsters gaining forward their total 7-2. And this team is quickly becoming a threat in this league. Bowser, is he going to add to it? He gets a great connection. It's up. Will it stay fair? It's going to stay fair. That's a back-to-back home run for Bowser there, extending the lead further. And the Bowser Monsters. Is this the third inning? Did it happen again? Hold up, I got to see. Fourth inning. It took 1 inning longer this time. But this magic coming into play here, Koopa getting a slap hit, but he's just going to go out. Red Magic Koopa coming up to bat now. I knew it was going to be a problem. As soon as Bowser Jr. got Red Magic out or Yellow Magic out, I was like, he's tired. And I knew Dark Bones was coming up. I knew what was about to happen. I saw the vision. El Fuego now on the mound charging. Gets a good connection, but Funky Kong with a lunge to get that. Maybe El Fuego taking a step back for this game, you know? Let his arm rest. You know, let him get his reps in. You know, he showed up late to practice. He was he was MVP the last game. MVP of the last game they played. So, you know, he was feeling a little bit cocky. Should have put it late to practice, and now he's suffering for it. But Dry Bones, he started the charge last time. He's been feeling himself. I watched practice the other day, and he was honestly, while everyone else was goofing around, and they were trying to hit homers, Dry Bones was practicing his form. He was practicing everything. He was in the batting cages, really just practicing on everything that he could to try. I'm adding lore to a fake baseball game. Practicing what he could to hopefully improve himself, and he did. Drills a grand slam there, bringing the lead up nasty. The Bowser Jr. rookies going out pretty devastatingly there. We're going to see Hamster get down. Is he going to trigger the chain chomp? He is. Is it going to stop it? No, we're just going to see Blue Magic Koopa explode into dust. Blue Yoshi coming up on the bat now. Awaiting the star pitch there. He's not going to swing at it. Let him waste that star. Charges. Swings. It's a good connection down the middle, but Blue Magic Koopa is going to be there to stop it. Hamster having to run back to first. Here comes Boomerang Bro up to the mound now. And the Bros this week have just not been doing great. You know? Besides Fuego, Hammer Bro and Boomerang Bro have been kind of in their brother's shadow. But he's going to get a great hit there to just get people on. He's going to stall out Blue Magic Koopa. That's going to let Hamster run home. Boomerang Bro's going to commit to second. I lied, he's going to run back. Is he fast enough? He's not. But Gray Shy Guy's now towered to the mound, and we have Yellow Madge back at bat. And the king and the legend himself, Dark Bones, sitting right behind her. Yellow Magic Koopa maybe just needing to get back onto base here. Is it going to stay fair? It's not. It's going to go foul. We've got 2 strikes, 2 outs now, trying to get Dark Bones back on the mound. It's a great slap hit, and it's down. Dark Bones back up on the bat. And we saw what happened last time. There was a tired pitcher on the mound. Are they going to let him hit another one? Are they going to? No, he's going to slap hit. Letting the slap hit, ignoring the tired pitcher. But it's going to get him on. Are they going to swap? They're going to swap with Bowser coming up to bat. And it's honestly a really smart choice. Yawn's Eye finally coming up, making I think this is his premier pitching. I don't think we've seen him pitch yet. So Yawn's Eye going for this pitcher here. Bowser charging. Gets another good connection. It's got an airtime to it, but we do finally have chemistry on the outfield. But it's over. It's over their heads. Bowser with a 3-run shot, extending this lead even further. Now, I know what we've done recently is that we've seen MVP of the game go to whoever the game shows. I want you guys to know right now, that is not necessarily how it goes. MVP is decided by not me, but any other commentators that are in the room with me when I do this. For now, it has just been me because either people have been busy or my internet hasn't been able to withhold streaming on Discord and on Twitch. But MVP is decided amongst the viewers. King Koopa. Now the game might give King Koopa the MVP. Or I might let the coach decide if the coach is, well, Jackson is here. He can decide. Jackson, depending on how the rest of this game goes. Right now, the MVP running in my mind is between Dark Bones, who led the charge of home runs, and Bowser, who has been racking up points this game. Towards the end of the game, at the end of the game, it's going to show somebody. It may show both of them. I will let you choose the MVP. I'll see if anyone else makes any big plays. Unless Bowser hits a grand slam or Darkbones hits a second grand slam, it's probably going to be a toss-up between them. Sadly, I don't think El Fuego is going to secure an MVP spot in this game. But he might secure the fan favorite award. Honestly. He's made an impact. His opening game doing all that. We've seen two just big outs right off rip from the Deucer rookies, by the way. I would like to commentate more on this, but the Deucer rookies are just not putting up effort here. No, I don't want to say they're not putting up effort. Their effort just isn't enough. The Bowser Monsters is being the dominating force right now in the league. Right now, sitting at an 11-point differential. And we've still got 2 innings to play. We might see it extend further. Wigward making the first on base there. Yanzai pre-charging a swing. It's a nice connection, but it's right to Yellow Magikoopa's hands. That's going to be another out. The Diesel Rookie's putting up 0 again. Their lineup of score looking like, again, binary code. And we're going to see the Bowser Monsters come to bat with Fire Bro, El Fuego, coming up on the mound first. Is he feeling warm now? He elects just to get down. That was snagged by Bowser Jr. before it hit the ground. Wow. Great play by Bowser Jr. to get that down. Hampton now up to bat. That silly little smile on his face. He gets a solid connection. It's going to get down. It's going to trigger the bullet bill. It might benefit him. He's going to get the second, yeah. He's going to slide into second there. Nice little double play. Check the gloves. Blue Yoshi coming in now. Probably going to elect for a slap hit here just to get on base. Maybe let up a runner on. It's going to go out. Hampton needs to get back to second. He does. Boomerang Bro coming up to bat now. Again, I need Boomerang Bro. Boomerang Bro is my personal favorite. I know El Fuego has done work in this season, but I love Boomerang Bro. I need to see one of my personal goats put in some work. We're going to see a buddy pitch here, but it's not enough. Hams are just too quick getting onto base there. You're saying fight back until you're going to have to, and Carvel, you're going to have to play both of these teams. You already played the Mirage one. I did not know the Mirage team was going to do all that. And we knew this one was. Getting people onto base. Boomerang Bro running home. Dark Bones. Uh-oh. Yanzai tired on mound. King Koopa coming up to bat. 2 runners on base. Bowser's going to charge. He gets a connection. It's up. There's no marker. It's up. It's back. He's going to hit his son in the head. Bonk. 3-run homer for Bowser. That's 10. That is 10 points for Bowser there. 10. Oh, I'm not in 420. My camera unfocused. My camera unfocused. I don't know. Is my camera just lagging? What is happening? Well, this game plays on. Let me look at OBS, see if it just looks... Oh. You saw deodorant. You should know I have some. Yeah, it's just unfocusing for some reason. I'm not sure. Ah! Stay stable, please. Let me see if I can... It's going to take away my camera for a minute. Sorry. There we go. That better? King Koopa is just putting in work now. 10 points for the Jinxler Monsters from the captain of this team. And now we're trying to see the Deester rookies rally together something here. And right now we are currently looking at the biggest point differential we've seen thus far in 5 games. Whew. Whew. Now, while this plays on, I'm going to look at something real quick. Oh, sorry. I was trying to look at stuff for maybe doing another match. I was gonna do me Zandom, but Zandom is not here. For me to get his opinion on what stage he wants. So I'm looking at uh hold up, while that plays, hold up. I can just do this while I look at stuff. You guys enjoy the game. You're gonna miss out on some legacy commentary for now, but keep it. No, I clicked on the game for 2 seconds. Okay, you guys watch this game. I'm going to see if I can figure out something. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I just total domination. We're gonna see Bowser listed as the MVP. However, Jackson, I'm gonna leave this choice to you. You had to really King Koopa MVP. I'm gonna give it to him as well. With the how many? Jesus! King Koopa taking MVP here in this. What was the score? Hold up. It was evil, is what it was. It was evil and devilish. 19-2. Oh my God. 19-2. That is a plus 17 point differential with King Koopa coming out as MVP. Well, that finishes you up, Jackson. You are done for this week. Having two outstanding performances. Easily, you have the highest. You are easily the number one seed right now. It is crazy the work you've put in. Let's see. I can't do mine because I'm waiting on Sam to get back. Deester's done for the season. Or not season, the week. Sorry, not the season. I lied. Uh, they aren't here for me to get that. Cartwheel, are you still here? Cartwheel, are you still in this stream? I need to know. 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 We're gonna go. All right. I don't know how to put up a freaking. Hold up. Twitch. Edit this. How in the fuck do I start a poll? Chat, does anyone know how to start a fucking poll? I cannot get it. All right, or I'm just gonna ask then. I'm just gonna ask you guys. See if I can get opinions. Uh, who do y'all want to see next? You can see me and Zandam, or you can see uh. Oh, my camera fell again. Why did it do that? I didn't even notice. You can see me or Zandam, or you can see Cartwheel and uh. What's his name? Why did I forget? Either me, Zandam, or Cartwheel. I think it's Cartwheel TFK. No, sorry. It is either me, Zandam, or Cartwheel Braxton. I know Cartwheel Braxton have already played a game today, but Zandam is the home team, and I would need him to respond, and he's at work. Or I could do who else has a game? I believe TFK has a home game against Mirage. I can do that. All right. I'm gonna see if TFK can respond. If I can get him to respond, we can move on to one more set for the day, and that leaves us with very few games left in week one. That'll leave us with one, two. Oh, if we knock out this one, that'll leave us with two games left in week one. If I can't get a hold of TFK, I can do Cartwheel as well. Stage first. We're trying to get one more game going. Again, I would do mine against Zandam, but I don't know if I can reliably get. Oh, did I not send it? Did I not send the stage list? Oh, I sent it to. Give me a quick minute. Yeah, I can send the stages. Oh, night or day. All right, looks like we're gonna see Cartwheel versus Braxton as our final game for the day. And that leaves us with two more matches to go. Come on. I know where we're going. At least we're going to Yoshi Park. There's a couple stages we haven't seen yet. And I know where I'm taking Xandom. Or I know where I hope Xandom takes me. Fuck it. We can't get a response from anybody, apparently. So I'm going to pick Form again. We're going to Yoshi. I know we got Yoshi Park for Cartwheel. We're going to do Cartwheel Braxton. Um, Cartwheel was the home team. Pick Yoshi Park. Didn't get back to me whether it was going to be night or day. So we're going to go ahead and just pick stuff for him. He had the all-green team, if I remember correctly. He had the all-green team. No. All right, let's see. Cartwheel egg here. There we go. There we go. All right, Carol, you, ooh, you. Is that right? Oh, he didn't take Paratroopa. It's a camera bro. This is the last one. You. I know you've got a weird team. Them, the babies. This guy, this guy. What's he take? God. Green and blue. Alright. Time to do cartwheels positions. My cash is looking at me like I'm tweaking. Hey, buddy. Catcher pitcher. Match. Critter. Match. Critter. Green. Coop. Left center. That's right. Batting order was Madge. Madge. Rule. Coop. Critter. Shy Plant. Yoshi Hammer. Shy Plant. Yoshi Hammer. Noki. And again, since Braxton is not here, we're going random for him. You might. You might. It's entirely possible. 7. All right. We're going to start this final match of the day. The Cartwheel Eggs versus the Braxton Knights. Both teams already having played today. Both teams already having a... Well, no, the Braxton Knights coming off a win. The Cartwheel Eggs coming off a loss. So Cartwheel Eggs trying to make up for this differential. I will say. Why did it... And I didn't... It's every time I don't save state, it messes up on me. Time to speedrun. I'd rather hear this music really fast. You, you, uh, did you pick? You. You. Bing, bonk. Bink, bonk. You. 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 And now I gotta redo this. Isn't that lovely? Again, I don't remember your order. It's Madge, K-Rool, Shy Guy, Critter. Oh, Koopa and Shiny to swap. Shy's here. Koopa's here. Plant, Yoshi, Hammer. Plant, Yoshi, Hammer. Okay, cool. And random this one more time. Emulation. Save state. Just in case it messes up again. But it should work. It should work this time. Should. I'm not letting go of it. Doesn't matter. I have it wrong. What? This game is having a seizure. This game is having a stroke. I've had to reset this 3 times now. God forbid I do anything right here. Why does my camera keep doing that? There we go. I'm going to try and fix this. That was an immediate out. Jesus. Waluigi now looking up to bat here. Surely. Surely you score more than 3 runs. Right. Surely. There's no chemistry anywhere on this field. Great play by Critter there. And a launch back to first. Jesus. The Carbo Eggs angry after that decimation by the Mirage Wilds. Angry, I say. So we're going to see Magikoopa up to bat here first. 3 stars already going to the Carbo Eggs. Luigi with a little pitch there. Charging, swings at it. Wario's going to slide, and yeah, he's going to get there. King K. Rool coming up now. King K. Rool, again, no robbing this time. I feel like if you hadn't gotten robbed as much as you did last game, Cartwheel, you would have been fine. But you actually, the Piranha Plant coming in there, and K. Rool chooses, in that entire stall, K. Rool only stayed at first. Koopa coming up to bat now. Two balls there from Luigi. Charges, swings. It's a good connection. It's up and it's back. The train's already passed. And it's out. K. Rool forced back to home, or first. And I lied. There is outfield chemistry between the babies and Yoshi, which they're in a position that is great for them right now. That was random. You saw me spam random. They just got put in a really good position to help each other out there. Two balls now, two outs, one strike. Green Critter launches one. It's sky high. Pink Yoshi's not there in time. That's a two-run shot for Cartwheel. Cartwheel getting his first home run of the season off a Green Critter there. Just put it right in the corner. Yoshi was not fast enough to get over there to stop it. So Green Critter putting up 2 on the board in the first inning for the Cartwheel Eggs. Cartwheel Eggs looking for their first win. The Braxton Knights looking to avoid their first loss. Charge it there from Shy Guy right to Baby Mario's tiny little glove. It's going to be an out there, ending the first inning, going into the second inning of this final game. Cartwheel Eggs maybe have a little bit of fire underneath them now from that. Maybe have a little bit of motivation. Someone get on the coach. Someone get on the coach. Petey Piranha coming up now. Wario with a big swing and hit. Yoshi in the back, not going to make it in time. Having to wait on the train, kind of. Don't know why he waited. There wasn't a train there. Green Dry Bones coming up to bat now. Star pitch going to be a laser right to the back. Another charge pitch. Yoshi snagging that ball, but it's not enough. Both runners getting to their respective bases. Petey now tired on the mound. And we have an RBI chance here from Blue Dry Bones. We could see a big hit here. Cartwheel has no chemistry sitting in that outfield right now. Cartwheel maybe need to make some trades here after this week is over. Noki finally doing something. Noki getting a nice pop fly catch there. Another RBI chance here. The MVP from the last game, Purple Toad, coming up to bat now. The slap hit king. Star pitch right down the middle. Let's him to do it again. But Purple Toad's going to swing at it. Green Noki's there, but not there soon enough. Bases now loaded. Bases are now loaded for Baby Luigi. Let's see what he can do. We're going to take Petey Piranha off the mound. We're going to throw Yoshi onto it, putting Petey out in short. Where was he? Out in the middle of center field. Wario forced out at home there. Wario stalling, thought it was going to be caught out, went back to retreat and got punished for it. Baby Mario now up to bat. Alexa slap it. It's right down the center. That's going to guarantee a run in for the Braxton Knights. And like we were saying earlier in this, in the first match the Braxton Knights played, their slap hitting is just absurd. Take them to a small stage. Do not let these Braxton Knights get on a big stage. Yoshi's Island being a medium stage, one of the very few medium stages in this game. Well, not very few. I believe there are 3 medium stages in this game. There's 1 small, and there is 3 larges. Oh, there's 2 smalls. 2 smalls and 3 larges. I think. I can't remember. Oh, God, I'm forgetting something. Mario Stadium, Luigi's Mansion, Yoshi Park are the 3 mediums. And then we have Daisy Cruiser. Petey just launches it, but it's not going to be enough. Daisy Cruiser and Wario Stadium being 2 of the smaller ones. Bowser Castle is a large one. And then... Oh, no, that's large. Bowser Castle is large. And then Bowser Castle, Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, DK Jungle, and Peach Ice Gardens being the 4 big stages. And they're huge. We're going to see Waluigi there. Gonna get it. There it is. Hammer Bro coming into bat here. The Cartwheel Eggs looking to maybe extend this lead just a bit more before going into the 3rd inning. Hammer Bro sends one back. It's up. It's up. So are the Yoshi and the Baby Mario, though. It's going to be it. Again, that chemistry in the outfield, they're really coming into clutch. Braxton not even really putting effort into these characters and still getting great chemistry going off of them. Waluigi getting on base with a nice slap hit right on the middle there. Luigi now coming up to bat. The captain of this team. Maybe trying to inspire something, a lot of fire underneath them and inspire them to get back, get into the lead this game. They took the lead in their first game, and they did not let up on the gas pedal. So let's see if they keep up that momentum here. And so far they are with the slap hits. Two of them getting on the base. Wario maybe cocking and loading here. Maybe go for a big hit. Doesn't swing at that. Maybe charging on this next one. Doesn't. Goes for a slap in instead. Again, right in the middle, hitting that sweet spot of the bat and just not giving them any room to wiggle. Another slap hit. Noki not there. Waluigi's going to make it home. That ties up the game at 2-2. Blue Dry Bones now up to bat. Bases loaded. 0 out. Yoshi using a star pitch here. Maybe trying to get them out of the game. Never mind. It's going to be. Ooh, it's going to go foul. That's 2 strikes. Yoshi maybe trying to rack up the first strike or first out of this inning. It's not going to happen. Now Petey Piranha's there. Wario's going home. They're trying to get 2. Their greed sickens me. It's 4-2 in the Braxton Knights' favor. And this match is not going great for Carbo here. Carbo needs to get back into this game. Yoshi now tired on the mound. They're going to keep him in against Purple Toad. Critter's there to make the big stop. Purple Toad out. Baby Luigi now coming up to the mound to bat. Straightaway normal pitch right down the middle, or right to the right in the batting zone. Charge hit there from Baby Luigi. We're going to see a throw to second. We're going to see a throw to first, and that's a double play before the other Dry Bones can get home. So we're going to hold them to 3 runs here at a 4-2 deficit for the Carbo Eggs. Carbo Eggs need to put something together here and try and get back into this. Now the Carbos team doesn't have bad chemistry. They don't have good chemistry. They have neutral chemistry because you've paired heroes and villains up against each other or with each other that just happen to be the same color. So it's helping them a little bit, but not a lot. I do like that you went for a theme, though. Whew. Big play there from Purple Toad, preventing anything from starting. King K. Rool coming back up to bat now. Are we going to see a home run? There's still that chemistry in the outfield. There hasn't been any swaps yet from outfield to infield. 2 strikes now for King K. Rool. Luigi putting in work on the pitching mound. It's going to be chipped up, and it's going to drop down before anything can happen with it. King K. Rool is going to get onto base. They probably need to get the Critter, the only one being hitting the home run, only one putting up points so far. Koopa now up to bat. Maybe probably going to like to slap it here and just try and I lied. He's charging. It's going to get down, but not before Wario's there to snag it. Right before it can get out of reach. So the Braxton Knights are going to hold the Yoshi or the Carbo Eggs again to an O inning, like a 0-point inning. Well, they continue in this 4th inning, the top of the 4th, to try and rack up some more points and extend the lead. Baby Mario, slap it down the middle, but Green Shy Guy's there this time. It was a little off center, giving Green Shy Guy just enough room to get there and snag it. Pink Yoshi now coming up to bat. Normal Yoshi still tired on the mound. The Carbo Eggs electing not to take him out. Showing his tiredness once again. They're still keeping him on. His pitchers are going to start getting worse. Charge it there from Waluigi. It's going to get the ball down before it gets the Piranha Plant. And Green Shy Guy, I think if Green Shy Guy hadn't been there, they might have been able to cut off Pink Yoshi. But now, here we are, the captains coming up against each other. We're going to get that little special cutscene. And as we get the cutscene, we're actually going to swap Yoshi out. We're going to put Green Magikarpa in at pitcher. Another outstanding pitcher with a disgusting changeup. I don't know where that put Yoshi, though. Bases are now loaded. There's an RBI chance here for Wario. Wario. Oh, he's looking for it all. Change up. He's gonna slap hit it. He's gonna start hit it. That's gonna explode wherever it lands, forcing people away, allowing more people to get home. What a great use of a start hit there. That's gonna get 2 more runs home, bringing the lead to 6-2 for the Braxton Knights. Wow. She's already tired? They're getting her off. We're going to see Noki now on the mound. We're so close to good chemistry out in the outfield. It's up. Oh no. A 3-run shot. Green dry bones. Extending this lead further. Bringing this lead to 9-2. Cartwheel considering picking different characters for his team. Green Noki tired on mound already. We're flying through pitchers and we're running out of pitchers for the Cartwheel Eggs. They need to do something. Pray to God all you want. I'm not listening. Baby Luigi coming up to bat now. Slap hitting. Critter making a finally good play with a diving catch. Big play there from Critter. Just, again, get them out of this inning. They need a restart. They need a refresh. Tired on the mound is me when you're mom. Yeah? You're losing 9-2. To a guy who isn't even here. I haven't seen a message in the server once. Critter loading up another big hit there, but again, there's chemistry unless Yoshi gets hit by the train, but not Baby Mario. Bang! Up and out. An up and out there. I mean, I want to see the green team succeed. I will say, Cartwheel, despite how much I hate on you, I want your team. I want it to succeed. Like I like it. It just isn't. Wario with an amazing jumping catch. I know his fat little body can get up that high. Another 0 on the board. Another goose egg for Cartwheel at the inning. Going to the top of the 5th. 3 more innings left to play. Green Shy Guy there to close out Baby Mario. That fat fuck got up there, dog. I don't know how. Check his insoles. Change up from Green Noki there. Green Shy Guy again there. Cleaning up the mess. I will work with you on some chemistry. I'll let you know how it works. But you're probably going to have to make some dastardly trades. I'm genuinely curious. I don't think you have anyone on your team that I would necessarily want for me to trade you Green Toad. Apparently you and Deesa are both just ass, unfortunately. A quick little out there, a couple outs there for the Braxton Knights, bringing the Cartwheel Eggs back up to bat. Yoshi, Hammerbro, and Green Noki coming up now. Luigi has not gotten tired yet. Yoshi gets a sour spot slap hit. That's going to be out. Hammerbro now coming up to bat. Was going to slap hit that one. Charges. Gets a good connection. It's up and it's back. Is it going to be prevented by the train? Yoshi stalled out. It's fair, though. That was fair? That's crazy. Noki charging. Yoshi's there to stop it though. Hammerbro forced back to second. Green Kamek now up to the mound. Slap hits, it's right into Purple Toad's hands. Fake ass. You picked this. I'm sorry. Wario up to bat now. Noki is tired. It's the top of the 6th inning. They gonna swap her? No. I think they're running out of pitchers. I hear the train. Where's it at? Is it gonna make it? Not in time. Slap hit for Blue Tribones there. Petey there to collect it. Again, the slap hitting has just been devastating for this team. That's going to be a double play. Critter getting out of the inning with no run scored again. The Braxton Knights running away with this game, allowing nothing. The Cardinals cannot get anything going for them. Kincaid was going to charge. He gets a good connection. It's really high up. The buddy toss is going to steal it though, and Yoshi's going to die for it. I mean, Baby Luigi's going to die for it. I didn't know if the train was going to come in time. I didn't know if Yoshi was going to get there in time, but they got there literally frames away. Critter does need a raise. Oh. So we're going to see Critter. So far, the MVP for Cartwheel coming up now. It's a good connect. It's a pop fly. Cooper running back to first. There is a train. Have you not noticed the train the entire time? Green Shy Guy gets a solid connection. It's up. Is it going to stay fair? It does. The Cartwheel Eggs with a two-shot homer from Green Shy Guy getting out of the corner there. So that's going to be 9-4 now, cutting the lead down just a little bit. Petey now lined up. And Petey maybe trying to return the favor, get another hit out there. Charges. Doesn't get a good hit there. Doesn't get a good swing, actually. Alexa slap hit on the last throw, and that does it in for Petey. We're on now to the top of the 7th, the last inning. The Cartwheel Eggs need 5 runs here to even things up and get it to extra innings. Their Braxton Knights maybe looking to extend that lead, maybe make it a bit harder for them. Critter, though, not allowing Baby Luigi on. Noki, again, showing her exhaustion on the mound. She is, I genuinely think they're out of pitchers. I genuinely think they are out of pitchers. I don't think they have any pitchers left. No, they have Hammer Bro. I don't know why they won't throw Hammer Bro out there. Oh, and Koopa. So Noki's going to be going on to third base now, I believe. Green Shy Guy there. Toss over. Laser. It's out. So the double play there, getting the Cartwheel Eggs out of the inning with no runs scored. This is their last chance. They need 5 here to even it up. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hold up? Hold up. El Gato. El Gato is here. He's watching the game. El Gato is here. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Here, you went down? Here we go. Noki needs to what the fuck in. Oh, Hammer Bro launches it up. Train's not gonna save him, is it? No. That's my cat. That's it's just yeah, it is. That's Watermelon, my cat. Noki slap hits. It's not enough. It's a double play, and that's the game. Cartwheel going down, going into a 2-0 record. The Braxton Knights taking it home for the win. Final score 9-4. For a plus, what is that? A plus 5 point differential. And the MVP, as decided by the game, is going to be Green Dry Bones. What did he do? Oh, both of y'all played like dog, honestly. He just batted a bit better. Okay, well, Green Dry Bones gonna take the MVP spot for this game. So we have 2 games left in the Shoal Slugger League. I'll turn here to main menu. Oh my god, can I not fucking do anything? There we go. Get out of here. Alright. That's going to do it for today's stream. We knocked out most of the games that we had going on today. The only games we have left are TFK versus Mirage and me versus Zaynab, roommate v roommate, going on. So we're going to do those 2 matches probably, what day is it, Sunday? I can probably do them Tuesday, like Tuesday night. Uh, That's what I'll do. The final matches for week 1 will be played on Tuesday night. Following the matches to week 1, if you guys go back and watch this, following those matches, we will be allowing trades from Wednesday, the next following day, into the following Wednesday. So for a week, you have the option to make trades, alter your lineups, do all that, do whatever you do to prepare for the next upcoming week of Shoals Slugger League. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to pair up people that haven't played yet and see if we can work something out there. But other than that, that's going to do the stream. And that was a 2-hour and 30-minute stream, 2-hour and 40-minute stream. My voice is starting to hurt just a little bit. I'm going to go play Twilight Princess because I love that game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the stream. If you were new here, please hit follow. Please share the stream. It does help me out. It's not. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's cool. But it does help. It does. I do appreciate it. And other than that, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for coming in, and I will see all of you guys later.